Hey, what's up guys, L33t Feezee here. Got some domination on interchange for you today. Trying to get you some tips for breaking out a spawn trap and trying to work a spawn trap. I know not a lot of you guys are like, oh man, he's gonna throw us a spawn trap, he's gonna teach us this is what he's gonna be doing on his channel. No, it's not, you know, that's not always what I'm about, but you know, I'm thinking if I can give you guys some tips about this, and if I can give you some tips about breaking out of these things, because these things are annoying as heck. I get in these all the time, especially, you know, on some 6v6 domination or some of that 9v9 ground war. That's the most annoying thing in the world to get stuck in. So what I'm gonna go over this game is some of the things that went right, some of the things went wrong, how we tried to work into the spawn trap. It's me and Buddy, AK all day, and what we're doing here is we're working the A spawn trap. Everyone does this. That's what you'll see a lot of the big gameplays on. And what we're trying to do is trying to get CB and just trying to keep them in their spawn right here. And what ends up happening later in this game is they actually flip it on us, because we push too hard. You'll see it when we get to it. So right now we've got CB, and there's a few places. I don't know if you guys can see the right of the minimap. There's a guy holding that spot right where I just looked, where AK was, and that's one of the spots you need to hold. And another one of the spots is right on the bridge to the right of A. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. But anyways, what you want to do is you just want to hold it. You don't want to go in there, because if you got too many people in there, then the game freaks out and it's like, oh well, we can't spawn people in here anymore because, you know, everyone, their mom's in here already. So, and then they'll push it out and it just kind of sucks. So what ends up happening is the hole behind me wasn't filled, and people started to come out pretty quick. It's not yet, but I see a lot of people are coming through that alleyway, hallway, whatever you want to call it, and I figured it's better for me to stay back and, you know, try and stay alive longer than try and just get a whole bunch of kills. So I'm trying to hold down both these spots while AK's trying to fill it. Excuse me. And what we're looking at is there's lots of people coming on the left, there's lots of people coming on the middle, and then there's a few coming on the right. But what the enemy has to try to do right now is they're trying to break it out of these holes. But what they're trying to do is they're pushing on the wrong spots, man. What you got to do is you got to find the weak. Yeah, there we go. See, there was no one filling that hole, and I don't know what it is. If it's a motto, if it's a saying or something, but a chain's only as strong as the weakest link, and that middle link was pretty weak, so that's why they broke out of this spawn trap. And it's slowly happening, but you know, it all just starts to go downhill from here. So what we're trying to do is our whole team is trying to recuperate from them breaking out, trying to fill those holes at the same time as them breaking out of them. So it's just falling apart right now. So what you want to do is you just want to try and take it slow and careful and pick off the people that are trying to take off these individual positions, like this guy right here at B. And you just gotta try and stay positive about it, and you gotta make sure that you're slowly filling the holes, and that you're cleaning up behind you. You're not just taking the hole and not worrying about the guy that's already at C. So they're about to take C. I don't remember if they get it here or not, but yeah, see, they get it here. So now our first priority is to try and back up and take C from the enemy, but not a lot of our teammates are doing it, because I'm just playing with a whole bunch of randoms and my one friend, and you know, there's only so much two people can do. But like I said, our first priority is to try and take C. But the thing is, you can't take positions if you don't have the support to do it. And I don't know what was wrong with me. I was trying to be a one-man army right in here or something. But so now they're starting to work the A spawn traps. I'm sorry. So we're all back here, and one of my teammates takes A. So now we're kind of stuck spawning here until they make a mistake. So what you gotta try and do is you gotta try and find those holes. You gotta try and find where it's weak. So I mean, you're gonna die. There's no question about it. You're going to die, and you're gonna die a lot. But what you want to do is every time you die, you want to learn from that mistake as you're making them, so that you will know which way to go, which way to push, all this kind of stuff. And like I said, you want to be careful about it. So what I see from this is there's not a lot of cover from this side right here. I see this guy, and that's really the only guy I've seen. So I decided to push. You know, it's really stupid to try and push with low health, but I guess it's a good thing I did it, since they dropped that precision airstrike anyways. So then we're going back, try and keep C. See, some guy taking C, which is a good thing. I mean, I'm all for team players, whatever. But what you need is, like I was saying, you need that support. It's not gonna matter if you're gonna take a C if you can't keep it for 5 seconds after you kept it. You're just wasting your time, wasting your lives, wasting deaths, I guess. And it's just gonna frustrate you, and it's not gonna be helping anyone, except for the enemies, I guess. So what we're all trying to do, or what I'm trying to find, I'm trying to find spots where my team is strong and their team is weak, so I can push there. But you know, there's not much you can do with a whole bunch of randoms and not a lot of communication. So I mean, it slowly works itself out. I mean, so far we've been doing pretty good, and thankfully our team backs off of A so they can take that again, because I don't remember who it was. I saw in this video recently that even if you're working a spawn trap and you have all 3 positions. Oh my god, look at this. I got so lucky right there. And then yeah. Anyways, what I was saying, if you're working a spawn trap, but then you get all 3 positions, like maybe say one guy gets a position, and then you don't push into there, and you're not messing up the spawn, and they're gonna keep spawning there, and you still have that spawn trap, so it's not gonna really matter that much. So we're still trying to get this back into this A spawn trap, but at this point I'm more worried about just getting the win. So I'm trying to take what I can when I can. And that guy was making me so angry. I actually think at the end of this game he went 16-14. He was making me angry. I don't know what was going on, but whatever he was doing was right. He was really working cover and stuff a lot. He was doing a good job, and I commend him for that. So we got CB again. We got to make sure to keep B, which I don't remember if we do. And you just want to make sure that you plug those holes, but you gotta plug it hole slowly. Sorry, you can't try and do everything at once. So what we're trying to do, or what I'm trying to do, I guess, is oh, another thing is, it's one of the mistakes I made. Everyone goes there to that little truck that guy just killed me from. You want to make sure you check your corners, especially when you know that someone's going to be there, or not someone's going to be there, that people are there a lot. So you just want to make sure that you're checking that. See, this guy's tearing me up, man. It's making me angry. Whatever though, it's fine. We still got the win. That's what matters, right? So we're going through. I have no idea where this guy's at. Anyways, we have C and B again. We're trying to hold this A spawn trap, and you know it's going pretty well. We just gotta make sure that, like I said, all those holes are filled, and you're not gonna have to worry about them leaking out, because the second they start leaking out is the second mistakes start being made, and the second the spawn trap starts going to hell. So I see no one's over on that right one, so I don't push too far on the left side like I did at the beginning of the game, so that I can try and hold down both the sides and hold the spawn trap. So it's working pretty well. It's working pretty well. You know, I'm holding these guys down. I got my specialist bonus. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Taking out this guy. There we go. And get flash, whatever. Come out when I'm injured, and bam, there we go. Yeah, that's what happens. You get a little bit too confident and you die. So, like I was saying in the last video, I mean, you gotta have confidence what you're doing, but you know, you gotta be smart about it too. You can't just be like, oh well, I'm gonna go 115-0 this game. So, well, that's the end of this game, and I hope you guys liked it. My end score was 40-19. Here's my buddy getting the final kill with a headshot and MK14. Hope you guys liked this gameplay. Leave it a like, maybe a favorite if you really liked it, and be sure to subscribe. Alright.